Why are you breathing like that? I know, there's something going on with you. So excited. Hey, good morning. Guess what we got? So we are, what day is it? We got some rain, you can't tell. Not as much as they were talking, which is actually kind of nice in this experience, but it's Wednesday. We are pulling CIDRs today, doing a bunch of that fun stuff. We're going to start breeding some cows again this weekend. Big old Memorial Day weekend plans. And then we'll roll with whatever else happens, but we gotta do morning chores first. Hi, kid. What you doing? What you doing? Hi. You're cute. 5 to go. Nobody calved last night?
Nope.
Well, 4 of the 5 at least have like a heat due date though. So it's just 4:58. I don't understand, but whatever. All right, I have 5 calves to tag this morning. So let's have a fun powwow. We'll do my little 20 up here first, and then go to the other one that's in the barn here, and then the rest of them are in the back shed. We came to the conclusion that our last twin, that 10th set, is 73s because they are both very compact looking babies. I mean, it's not 100%, but pretty sure. Good morning. Just a little take. 63 pounds. Okay. See you later. Why are you breathing like that? What's wrong, Mama? You're gonna need some meds, I know. Honey, what's wrong? I gotta make sure your mom's breathing okay, Bubs. I know, there's something going on with you. Mama. Come on. He's right there. I know. So she's breathing really hard, so I'm probably gonna give her some steroids and some antibiotics in a bit. You can hear that. Hopefully you can hear that. But she's old. So I don't know what she's got going on. Got a little infection or what, but she's a dinosaur cow. So when you hear dinosaur noises really loud, she can't do that. So something's going on. Got these little jerk faces tagged. We gotta clean the back shed after the rain. So, look at Betty. She's kind of a spicy butthead. That's her calf. She's not, but 211 is, so. And then it goes into the heifer yard, to their pile. I'm on baby wrangling over here, so they stay out of the way. I got 4 kids in there. Had 3, added another, and then the rest of them are over here. We got a red one. I think we've had like 5 red ones this year. Not as many, actually, so. Big old heifer. Lots of baldies, though. Remember when I told you that 211 can be a little spicy? She tried to hit me and took me off the calving pen. Once again, arrowquip saves the day, but give her a nice little love tap with my boot on her nose, and she's better. Hey! Rude. Cows, man. Also, I'm not gonna be clean very long today at all. So, yeehaw. Other scrape's got a mountain of poop, and we're gonna bring a bale in here once into our shed. So they're good to go, and then I'll let the 4 hostages out of the calving pen. Fed in the old-fashioned way. I don't miss it. Opened up the calving pen so they can go hang out in there if they want. And we got fresh bedding, and they're happy, happy, happy. And this is starting to dry, which is good. All right. We are going to get ready and start pulling CIDRs out. 1 thing, 2. Sun skin, gloves. So if you're new here or you are still understanding synchronization protocols, we do the 7-day plus CIDR, I think, or 7, I don't know, whatever it's called. Day 1, they get a CIDR and they get a shot of GnRH. In our case, we use Fitagvocate and we let them go. We also did safeguard. We dewormed them at that time. Then a week later, so last Wednesday to this Wednesday, they are going to get their shot of estromate, which is your PG. And then we're also going to take the CIDR out and put a heat patch on them so we can start watching for heat. And I'll be breeding a bunch potentially tomorrow night, but most likely Friday morning, Friday night, Saturday morning, Saturday night. Busy, busy, busy. So our last protocol, we did, most of them came into heat, so they responded really well, and it works well in both cows and heifers. So that's kind of why we use this system. This is all cows now. The heifers are all bred. They were in the first group. This won't take long. And this is my 2nd time using the CIDRs. So they are now going to be thrown away. They only have about 14 days guaranteed of progesterone in them. So I will pull them out, and instead of having to keep them clean and wash them and all that jazz afterwards, they will just get thrown away. Got a heating pad here. Nice. Come on. Missing her CIDR. All right, 1 pen done. Missing 2 CIDRs. I don't know where they went, but we'll see, I guess. Whatever. I searched like inside of them and they weren't there, so. Come on, Chubby. And we gotta swap this pen. Hep, 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 hep. For this pen, because this is where they originally started, and then the ones in the alleyway here go to pen 2. All right, they are all done. Now I just got to clean up my mess. 442 and 1810 both lost their CIDRs. I don't really know why or how or where they are. I don't see them anywhere, but I checked. They're not there. So, and Nathan's bringing us lunch. My favorite Chinese food truck is in town. I'm jacked, but we'll clean this up. And then, yeah. That's done for the day. And I'll start heat checking tonight. Nobody really should be doing anything. And then tomorrow morning, maybe tomorrow afternoon. And then the party starts Friday, Saturday. So now Ness and I are going to go make sure the fence is good to go again after the rain. Just make sure it's hot essentially.
and make the rest of the fence at my house hot, and then we will let the cows out of the hill and the babies in the bull so they can go to the rest of the pasture and eat more grass. So, she's so happy.
Grass grew, which is fantastic. Right here. So when it's back like this, only the front is hot. But when I switch her around here, now the whole thing should be hot. And we'll go drive across the creek once and make sure that it's hot over there. And then I will let them out because they are ready to go out and about. Well, only 2 of the cows and the bull know how this works. So if we are really hot here, we're all the way across, but. Oh! You guys hear that? Heck yeah. All right, Ness. Let's go let them out. They're gonna be so happy. Come on, Bubs. 2317's coming. She's been out before. Good job. Go ahead, my guy. Ooh. So excited. And there's a couple dummies. Made sure there was no calves in the calf shelter. There wasn't. And now I gotta get this ding dong. Are you gonna go? Go. Come on, Mama, let's go. Go with your friends. Wow, they all made it. Hi, kids. Why is your toy out here? What is this? These two are like, I don't really care, guys. I'm kind of just hungry. Oh my gosh. This goober over here, she's so excited. Go ahead, kids. It's the best day of their lives. Furs are my favorite, which these are cows now technically, but they were first calf heifers this year because they're so young yet. They just like forget that they have a kid, and all of a sudden you'll watch them and they'll like be so excited to go play, and then they're like, crap, where's my baby? They're playful and weird and fun, and I love them a lot. So Ed's gonna play in the dirt here. Hey, Bubs. Did you find a hole? That's where he likes to hang out. They both sit on the side of the fence and talk. It's a good time. Back at the farm. Checking everybody out. Hi, cutie. This will be the next group to breed. This pen and probably pen 4. I'm not gonna AI these ones. Just because there's a lot of cows that get really worked up in here, so if they're super worked up, they're not gonna settle anyways. Calm handling is the best. And then I don't have to be like trying to heat check and sort out of the pen that's got this queen bee herself in. Right. Yeah, you seem pretty nice lately. I'm not really sure what that's about, but we're just not gonna deal with it, so. And then the rest of them that are in the back shed, once we move some pairs out to pasture, likely this weekend, they will come into the barn, and then they'll just all be bull bred because they were later. Unless I catch somebody in standing heat or something, but they're probably gonna be in a pen with a bull anyway, so that'll have me breeding like probably around the 130 to 140 range. Corn's growing. See all the rows now, so that's good. We did have one calf out this morning, so I'm just making sure there's nobody gets shoved through the bunk, and that's how they get out. But looks good. once we get the rest of the cows in, the rest of the cows that need to go out to pasture out, we'll put up our panels here because we'll be done using them for a while. And that will make our creep pens for the calves outside, so they can get outside of the barn and hang out and eat creep feed and be away from mom and all that good stuff. But we gotta use the panels that we use to move hares, so gotta make sure we're good to go there first. So these two have to calve yet, and then the one right behind them and the one with their head there. But these, the 277 and 278, are both getting close, and like there's mucus hanging there. And I have heat check dates that those two are due soon. She has had a massive bag for weeks. Very loosey-goosey, floppy in the back end. So hopefully doesn't have much of a bag yet. And then she's starting to just touch up a little bit. She, from preg check, will probably be the last one to calve, but wouldn't be surprised if she's also there too. So there's our tail enders. I don't know why she's taking forever, but here you are. Because these three were all later last year, so they're actually ahead of schedule, which is fantastic. Those two were purchased cows. That's one of our OGs. So hopefully we can get these two to kind of just keep picking up the pace a little bit, moving up a little, but they've both calmed down a lot, which is fantastic, because last year they were a little spooky. Did you get your head stuck, little miss? Did you get your head stuck? Oh, good thing it'll fit. I just gotta pick you up sideways and get your head out. Wow, look at that, your head came out, huh? Wow. We've had to cut panels before, we can't go. Only when they're young and dumb. Once their horns get big enough, they figure it out. It doesn't happen anymore. Oh, hi Willard. How's it going? We'll get you to your new grass here soon, bubs. You guys are ridiculous. But anyways, first cat peppers, man. Well, folks, are you mouth breathing? We are done for the day. Sun is shining. I love that it's like light out at 7 some at night. It's fantastic. But got any questions, let me know. That's a day in the life. The sun is really shining over here. We're breathing like crazy. In the next video you'll see all that fun stuff. But yeah, let me know if there's anything you want to see, specific questions you have about breeding that I can answer in my video so I know ahead of time. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.